Well, hello, folks, and welcome once again to Mellow Monday. Just gonna make a quick here the start. Still kind of working out the new pre-stream music. I don't think I quite got the levels just right. I'm gonna mess around with that a little more. Maybe we'll figure it out. We'll workshop it. Yeah, so this is Mellow Monday, and this is probably going to be the last week that we play Master of the Monster Lair. Because the game's kind of starting to... Well, I mean, it's been in a rut for a while, but it's getting worse. So, unless something real exciting happens, and I don't think it will... This will probably be the last week that we play this, and after that we're going to hop into Adventure Island for the NES and keep our Wonder Boy related content going. As I said before, subscribing now an option, a thing you can in fact do. You won't get much for it. You'll be supporting the channel, but for the most part, all you'll really be getting is an Opuna emote and the little guy from the Tetris 2, from the pre-stream animation. There's a couple follower emotes as well, but for right now. Anyhow, let's jump on in where we're suddenly faced with no screen whatsoever. There it is. Okay. Not sure why that disappeared, but anyway. Yeah, we're up to day 97 of this game. And we saved mid-dungeon last time. And I do mean mid. He said, even though he's commenting on the dungeon he designed. Is that too close to the... Oh wait, no it isn't. Okay. I'll throw in another flower garden. I don't think there'll be anything too exciting in there. We out of feed barrels? Oh, I guess we're out of feed barrels. I'm gonna put in 3 trash dumps. Might just be because I'm only hearing through the left speaker, but that was oddly loud. I was gonna make a move for some more food, but then I have to go get some more of those pig boar ribs, and it's just a load of buffalo bowl. I'll be damned, he didn't stun Kate. Oh, we got another pelt out of it. There we go. Oh, look at that, the path is already open. That definitely wasn't planned, because I don't know what the heck I'm doing in this game. Whoa, look at that crazy, crazy octopus. Is that Octopoid? Let's get him! You guys aren't wearing a flame ring, are you? You can't attack him if you wear stuff like that. What do you mean? He's a water monster, isn't he? Did you forget? He's wearing the sea charm. It'll negate the power of flames. Oh yeah. You'll have to fight with normal equipment. If you don't want to run, don't worry. I'll be right ahead of you. Hey, wait, Shovel, I was wondering... Oh great, he's gone already. Might as well find out. 10 damage. So it negates fire effects. Might as well see. 4, okay. This is Gloop using a fire? Oh, he's... I tell you, this game's obsession with stun damage is reason enough to put it away. Fire doesn't work, ice doesn't work, seal doesn't work, and we barely damage him. And he can spam both chill and stun. Yeah, I'm glad we're ending this game. This has officially overstayed its welcome. Oh no, he's got another move. Is Kate stunned? Yes, she is. So does getting chilled negate being stunned? Might at least be marginally useful. Buddy, girl, we need to find the sea charm. Hey, wait, is that it over there on the floor? No, that's just a rock. Oh, no, octopus suction cup. What about? Nope, that's another suction cup. What are you babbling about? It's right here. Oh, well, it's a good thing we looked for it as a team. All he did was make a racket. You got the sea charm. 8th floor. I get the feeling there's something of interest up there. And we probably don't have enough shovel magic to reach it in one go. There's something in here? Nope. Down here? Nope. How's the dungeon? Oh. Now it's a dragon. That gets my heart pounding. Kinda scary, isn't it? Oh, I'm not scared. I'm looking forward to seeing my first dragon. Boys sure like dragons. If you ask me, they're nothing but big lizards, whatever. I mean, I guess I was big on dinosaurs when I was a kid, so it makes sense in that sense. Bet the owner of the magic shop would just want to eat it. And the mayor would want to stuff it, mount it, and charge tourists to see it. And I'm bored. So that is officially as much of Master of the Monster Lair as we are going to be playing. And my overall verdict of the game, I think it's got some good ideas. The main loop was kind of fun. And, you know, maybe if I was playing this, like, on a more regular basis instead of for an hour each week, maybe I wouldn't have gotten tired of it as fast as I did. But there's a lot of stuff in there that just doesn't gel. There's a lot of ideas that work against other ideas, and it just doesn't. I got tired of it. Is really the long and sort of short version of this whole story. And can I do the... Oh, it's like I can't do that from this window, so we're just gonna hop on over. And so, longtime viewers of the channel will know that we've played Wonder Boy, and then we've played Revenge of Drancon, which is just Wonder Boy again. And so now this is Adventure Island, which is Wonder Boy again. You can see it's got all the Wonder Boy stuff. But it also has a few other things, like this. These little fireballs that can destroy rocks. And there's a spot right there where, for some reason, your and well, we're in Area 3 now. I think there's something to this. I don't know what... Oh, there it is. Okay. And that takes us up here. Where we do this. I haven't actually finished this. I don't know what that... Okay. Well, that was exciting. And yeah, so there's a few sprites get swapped around. The big thing is this egg right here, which drops the Hudson Bee. And if you want to be able to continue, you need to pick that up for some reason. Yeah, and the doll has been replaced with a vase with a face on it that the game refers to as a pot. And I've really only ever played so far into this, so credit where it's due, they took out the racist caricatures. And replaced them with pigs in G-strings. And so, you know, I grew up with Wonder Boy on the Master System. So, I'm obviously somewhat biased. But I can't help but feel like this is a noticeable downgrade. Mostly in the graphics, but there's a few other things. That egg was going to have, well, here's the little Grim Reaper in the Master System game. He's a little evil eggplant in this one. But what's notable, in my opinion, is that the egg did not look any different from any of the other eggs. So in the Master System game, he would have been in what they called a speckled egg, which was just an egg with red spots on it, and that would have warned you that that egg is dangerous and don't break it open. They don't do that in this one. They just wait for you to find out. Oop. And the hornets are hummingbirds in this one for some reason. You know, I think some of the changes in this game make sense, and other ones just seem different for the sake of being different. And the frogs jump a much shorter distance. Okay, so we got the B. That means if I hold any direction on the D-pad, when I press start, We start back at the last stage. Can't help but notice the pot came back, which makes me wonder... Did they want you to get all of those in one go? Okay, that frog jumped more than once. I mean, if that's obvious to anyone watching, but... I got that guy, but it didn't cause a love letter to spawn. I think... yeah, there's an egg here. What's this? Okay. We got this again. I don't know how much of a difference it makes for the boss. We fight him all the way over here. I'm guessing that flower is the equivalent of the mushroom? That frog only jumped once. Okay, this part tripped me up on my practice run. This is as far as I got. And I believe we're now on to uncharted territory. Aside from like hacked versions of this game that start on later levels, I don't really know what to think about this color palette. Oh, this goes up, okay. Oh, okay. That frog only jumped once. And it seems like you can't really run underneath these frogs. You just don't seem to quite have the same amount of air time. Worked there. We got the skateboard. There's something unnerving about that one platform, the way it starts moving before you're fully planted on top of it. It kind of looks like Lucy pulling away the football. I may end up utterly fixated on the behavior of frogs in this game. Well, that guy jumped. Good for him. So last time there was a thing here. Ah, I guess it was just the one time. Looks like my vitality meter disappeared. Oh, did I not get the pot? Huh, okay. Well, this is no longer 100% run. Well, that just seems like a trap that I fell for twice in a row. And no hatchet for me this time. Oh, they do have fake rocks. But they took away the towel. Oh my god. Because now I'm just imagining someone who grew up with Adventure Island watching me play Wonder Boy and being like, they make it obvious which rocks are fake? That's so lame! Okay, so there's an element of timing to this, but also momentum control. Oh, oh. So yeah, Hatchet bounces off that rock. So the tell that it's fake ain't there. These platforms are kind of diabolical. I'm just really not sure how they... Okay. So again, we know which ones are going to move because they flicker. They still don't give you a whole lot of time. Itchy eye here. And yet again, the skateboard does more harm than good. So that's gonna be the... yeah. Oop. It feels weird having to punch in a code to continue. And the timing on that jump is also weird. Especially since the game has decided not to give us a hatchet. On this, there's like a secret hidden egg that I was supposed to know about. Like, should I just be like jumping everywhere just in case a secret pops up underneath my feet? Oh. Alright. That wasn't a fairy. Not even gonna bother. Of course. Because they don't tell you which eggs are cursed. So that little eggplant guy basically just devours your vitality. Also, apparently fire burns your clothes off in this version. And I have questions? Okay, I guess that's how you do that. I don't remember which egg had the monster in it, so we're just gonna avoid eggs for the next little while. If they have useful power-ups in them, too bad. I think it's that one, though. Yeah, that time they didn't spit poison. It just seems to happen sometimes. Do they only spit poison if I have a hatchet? Give me a moment. Sorry about that. I get that. That just feels like a trap to me. Like, you're gonna jump that fire. And that hummingbird is just gonna be right there waiting for you. Hey, I found the pot. There it is. I guess this one does have more variety to the music. You know, whether the music is better or not is subjective, but it is objectively true that there's more of it. And, yeah, that's not nothing. Oh, that's... When do those snakes spit? I don't know if my eyes are just on a different part of the screen or what. It seems like every time they do that, I see the spit before I see the snake that threw it. That spat it, I guess. Okay, yeah, I think it is just a case of my eyes are on the other part of the screen. Oh, well, don't get to have that. My fault for not memorizing the location of every secret egg. I guess the hummingbirds are technically slower than the wasps. That makes them a little more manageable. Alright. Okay, might as well find out now. Okay. Hitting the icicle freezes your clothes off. Whoa, 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 whoa! This is still just milk, right? Oh, no, there we go. So if I just kick that egg at full force, okay, makes it across. I think that's what they wanted you to do. It's like there's a... I mean, if in trying to critique this game, you have to... There's sort of two different critiques. Of course, one is, you know, complaints that are unique to this particular game, you know, versus complaints that apply to all versions of Wonder Boy. And so, like, that's one of those things where, you know, there's an enemy that you totally see coming, but, like, you need to maintain momentum. Meaning you are just definitely going to run straight into him whether you like it or not. So even like right there, you know, you gotta get enough of a running jump to go off the platform, over the fire, but then immediately halt your momentum before that stalactite falls on your head. And you got other sections like this, where it seems like the challenge is built around the presumption that you have the hatchet. So if you lose the hatchet, like, just before getting here, you just kind of game over and continue and make sure you still have it next time. So, like, we're kind of in trouble now. Because we're now at the 4th checkpoint with no hatchet, so we gotta do all of this with just the power of jumping. But again, that's not a problem unique to this version of the game. That is, you know, every Wonder Boy has that to some degree. I really don't know what to do about this frog, though. So if I stand here... Okay, he jumps over you. Whoop. Okay, there's a hidden egg here. And it has a key. And, oh, and that thing fell upwards that time. It fell downwards all the other times. I don't get this. Oop. Well, they fell downwards again that time. Also seems to push you forward if you make it, like, close enough to the checkpoint. Okay, it's this last spider that we gotta be kind of tricky with here. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, stop. Okay. That stage was a lot. thankfully he didn't spit. Flour's not that useful. Oh boy. And seeing as I've yet to locate a hatchet, I have to assume it's at least theoretically possible to deal with those frogs without one. Unless I just didn't jump in the magic square that makes the invisible egg appear. Oop. Anything? Huh? It's an egg with a flower in it? The pattern on those means there's only a specific point when you can jump them. I guess maybe if we can sort of bait them into spawning a little early. I just gotta figure out how to fight these frogs. Hope you didn't want that banana. Or this one over here. Please be a hatchet. Ugh. I mean, sure, this is nice. Hatchet would have been a whole lot nicer. Oh god, look at all these frogs. Let's just gotta move as fast as we can here. Try and get to these frogs before the fairy runs out. Oh, please, 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 please. Well, I mean, I won't say no to milk, but... And we made it to the purple castle. Trying to loosen up a bit here, don't get so tense in holding down the run button. Yeah, if I thought of it, I would have used a continue counter. Mostly, I just remember Jeff Gerstmann here was doing his NES ranking thing, which he finished recently. So he's on to Nintendo 64. It's gonna be interesting. I remember him having a lot of harsh words for this game. Which, again, you know, I didn't grow up with this game, but I grew up with Wonder Boy. And so there was a part of me that was very much inclined to sort of defend the game on the grounds of, you know, it's not that bad. And I guess I would still say that. I think Jeff was a bit harsh on this game, at least in the way he talked about it. I think it probably ranked at about an appropriate level. Oh, no, stop. But I do still, I think Wonder Boy is the better game. Just, you know, on account of just a bunch of little tiny differences. Tiny differences. go. Okay. That jump freaks me the hell out every time. Okay, is it... Seems like the rock, hitting the rock makes him spit? That's weird. Is that how it works for all the snakes? Like, I thought... Yeah, things that just evade your hatchet. I can't say with any certainty that that happens more here or not. It feels like it does. But, I mean, could just be imagining that. Yeah, let's just go by them. Nope. Oh, okay. Whoop. How did he dodge that first one? Whoa. Again, you just get a lot of stuff like that where... Sure hope you knew those skulls were there. because you won't be able to break your momentum in time to get away from them. But again, that's a Wonder Boy thing. That's all versions of this game have that problem. I guess they try to mitigate that in Wonder Boy Returns, but I haven't played enough of that to know for sure. Oh, great. Well, we know he's there now. Let's not. I guess we're gonna have to repeat this series of very awkward jumps. Nope. Anyway, just a heads up, I'm probably going to be missing tomorrow's stream again. We'll be back on Wednesday. I'll be ranking another puzzle game for the Game Boy. Okay. So do I just have to wait for a better pattern? I think this is it. Oh, that was a lot. Oh my... Ah. Okay, we gotta try to hold on to these fireballs as best we can. And maybe I shouldn't crack open these eggs, just in case we get another one of those little eggplant monsters. Again, it seems like being fully powered up here just kind of really inverts the difficulty. And honestly, I don't even know if this is fully powered. You definitely don't have this power in the Master System game. Okay, so he gets close enough that on that third fireball, you can just go underneath it. Oh dear, there's a frog. What do I do? What do I do? Frog! Frog! Okay. Well, this stage is about to get a whole lot more difficult. Probably going to be spending the rest of this stream dealing with frogs. Might as well just try to dash through them. Okay, that time that worked. What the? Oh god, is he just gonna follow me now? Okay, no. Seems like sometimes if you're in motion, he'll do the high jump whether you held down the run button or not. Hey, that time I got milk. Oh. Okay, wait for boulder, run to frog. Look out for... Okay, remember, don't jump the third fireball. Or kill him first. I guess that's also an option. One thing I'm going to do right now is... Oh. I'm going to make a save state at this moment. I was only going to be playing for a little while longer. So... okay. Oh, thanks. Gonna have to relearn that next week. Whoop. I don't know how this comes across. It probably looks like I'm just utterly failing to learn a lesson here. You watch this and it sort of begs the question, like, why does he keep making the same dumb mistakes over and over again? There's just kind of something about the way the timing works in this game. Well, that's fine either way, because I was just going to start back at 6-1 next week. And that is going to be me for this evening. Like I said, I think I'm going to be skipping tomorrow. For reasons. And again, yeah, just because... Well, not just be... Well, no, actually, no, that's a lie. There are, yeah, reasons. But I'll be back to rank another puzzle game on Wednesday. Koi wa Kakehiki is the name of the game we'll be playing. It's kind of interesting. And I'll, of course, improvise music on Thursday, music production on Saturday night. This time next week, we are now officially done with Master of the Monster Lair. It started to get real dull and repetitive at the end there. And so we'll be picking out a new game. I've got one in particular that I've been thinking about, but we'll see. Until then, thanks for coming by, thanks for hanging out, thanks for watching, and as always, I do hope to see you next time. So, bye for now.